Hello, my name is Ihab El Habakk. I know the H is a little bit difficult, so it's El Habakk. uh, I'm from actually originally Alexandria, Egypt. I graduated from the University of Alexandria, Architecture Department, 1983. And then I finished my military service and I went to the States, Los Angeles, to do my master's at USC, where I took master's degree in architecture at 87. During that time, I had met a lot of people. One of them was Christoph Cappeller. He was doing his master's with me at the USC. And I met Craig Dykers through a mutual friend. And it was really nice when Craig actually asked me when we met that he got involved with a group to design the library. And the project is kind of has a lot to do. And it would be nice if I joined them. At the beginning, I thought, well, we were at that time a bunch of kids. I mean, I was probably 28. And I thought, well, what the hell? Okay, let's go. I mean, we'll have fun anyway. I didn't really expect that we will win and have the first prize. It wasn't really in my mind at all. At that time, during my master's degree, I had a lot of maps and books and researches made in this historic part of Alexandria, which was including in this area of the library. So I kind of I had this thing, all these studies and maps and books before all of us. And it became handy to the group. At the beginning, they asked if we can move to Oslo to work on the project. Then I was working in LA, and Christoph was working in LA, and Craig was working in LA. So we said, okay, fine, you guys come into LA, we'll rent an apartment, and let's meet there and have the work done there. We rented a place in Los Angeles. I remember it was Vermont Street. And we kind of met every day or every other day at night after our work. We talk and discuss things and try to understand, grasp this project. We worked on everything in this all aspects of it. And when we finalized the project, I had the sense that we will win. And I felt that the idea is really good. It's very special, it's very strong, and it's symbolic, and it covers really this historic building into a very nice and smart way, and very, very beautiful. And I told them, all of them, by the way, guys, we will win. I said, oh, come on, go. But anyway, so 3-4 months later, after this project was submitted, I got a call from, I think, either Cheryl or Craig. And he said, Ihab, let's go to Alexandria because we won the first prize to get the award. I said, come on, go away. I didn't believe him. And he said, no, it's true. We won the first prize. And I said, well, okay, let me double check. I knew one of the jury members, Dr. Mohsen Zahran. I called him up from Los Angeles at that time. Dr. Zahran, I heard that the award has been awarded to the group Snoheta, and I want to know if it's the first or second or third prize. I don't know. And that was 2-3 days before the announcement. So he said, I'm a jury member and I cannot tell you this. This information is classified and I cannot say that. Wait 2 days. I said, I cannot wait. I'm in LA and the reception is in Alexandria. And if I want to come if I plan to come, I have to jump into the plane right now. I have to go from Los Angeles to Europe, to Cairo, to Alexandria, 2 days at least. So he said, tell me about the group. I told him, and he asked me, are you the only Egyptian in this group? I said, yes. Are you sure you're the only Egyptian? He said, yes. Okay, what's the design? I told him it's a circle embedded like, I said, okay, I knew it. So tell me, doctor, is it the first or second or third? He said, I'm sorry, I cannot tell you that. I said, "Ah, come on, please." But he said, if you are, as you say, the only Egyptian in this group, then you should come in, attend this celebration. Okay, I read, of course, between the lines that we got the first prize. And I immediately jumped into the plane and went to Alexandria, and it was really breathtaking. I mean, it was really nice, really good experience. We were, I guess, five architects, something like that. And we were discussing, all of us, the role of the old library and how to transfer or translate this role of this old library into a new one, and then transfer this into a building. And this philosophical thing was very hard. It took us a long time for all of us, we kept discussing this thing together. I believe the idea came up with, we were once sitting in a full moon day, and we kind of, as far as I remember, it's been 30 years ago, but I'll try to remember. The moon, the full moon, when we looked at it, we picked up the idea, then the idea should be a circle, and a torchlight, a circle that really provides light from Alexandria towards the whole world, which was really the main role of the Alexandria Library, the old one. It was the beacon of knowledge and information, and it was, culture-wise, it was really, spreading around all this to the world. So we all kind of came up with the idea of, well, this is the building. This is the building. And now later on it turned to be a symbolic sun instead of the moon, and having this torch light that really focus the light towards the world. And then the idea kept developing until the building is finished. This project really affected my life very much. As a young architect, 29 years old, you really didn't get a chance to do such a big project like that, or work on it, or being part of a team that does or designs such a building. It's an opportunity that really doesn't come to any architect. It's once in a lifetime. I've never been involved in my life into such a big project like this. I was invited after that to speak. The Egyptian embassy, they did several events in Los Angeles and San Francisco and Washington to explain to the world the project. And they invited me to speak about it. And that was a very good exposure for me to explain and be very proud. I got the chance to be a member of the team who does something really nice in Alexandria and to the whole world. In other words, you can say that this project gave me the confidence, or put me on the map of architects. Until now, I live now in Alexandria. I work in my offices in Alexandria, and I drive by the library every day. And every time I pass by the library, I have this tickling thing in my heart that, wow, can you imagine this building? It was just on a piece of paper. This was a sketch evolved into a huge building, and the whole world is looking, is experiencing this building. It has a great feeling. The Library of Alexandria did affect much the country and the city, in terms of, it's not anymore the normal meaning of a library where you go inside and read books. Now, with this technology evolution, the library is like what it goes with the digital media. The main role now is not just having books and people go in and read books. Not anymore. This is there, of course. But Now it became really a beacon of knowledge. A lot of conferences, events, lectures. I mean, people get to meet, attend events and lectures. Every day there is 2, 3, 4 events, worldwide, local, everywhere. So it became really, again, as it was before, as the symbol of knowledge, the source of knowledge. You go there, you go and listen to any lecture. The management is very good. I mean, you can go anytime, any lecture you want, free of charge. You go and listen to this person speaking, to this person saying something, and there is always events that became really, really very, very, very important in the city's daily life and in the country, of course. The favorite spot I loved when I entered the library is this, they call it the Kalimakis Hall. It was open, but now they have it all glazed. From there you can see everything. And this is actually the main idea of the design. You see everything, up, down, below. You have a complete grasp on this whole building. You have all the knowledge right there in 1 second, you can see everything. So the second favorite spot is the bottom the bottom of this library. You know, all the way to the bottom, the last floor, you would have a beautiful view on all the stepped terraces that you see. A beautiful view coming up all the way with the posts and the roof and the lighting. It's very dramatic. I always, when I have guests, I would take them there down to the lowest point at the very end of the library, and then have a wide angle and look at this beautiful set. It's beautiful. You know, what I love really most about this building is that it combines the old and the new in this time, I mean, in this era where most of the people work on modern design, modern buildings. But this building is very special, where it has the old and new together in it. The wall, the stone, the letters engraved on the outer wall, and the roof, the modern roof, aluminum modules, light, the windows that accepts only light without sun rays, and all the windows that's move towards the north, exactly. There's so many smart and very intelligent points that I love. Of course, the huge space, when you enter and see this huge space, it's beautiful. The location is beautiful too. It's just, I really wish that the bridge would have continued all the way and crossed the Corniche, but I know due to military reasons, it was not allowed to continue. So I guess it's fine. We can live with it. Yeah. When I engage into the community, and some people don't know that I was involved in this. They kind of talk freely, and this is what I love, because I like to hear the honest opinion without knowing that I'm part of it. And I hear so many nice things. Positive things. A lot of people like the building, the design, the in, the out, the inside, outside, and the activities. You know, it went to extent that during the 2011, no, not 2011, 2011, the revolution, there was a lot of terrorist group trying to, you know, screw up things in the city and the country, as everybody know. People from Alexandria, they made a human shield around the library to prevent anybody from coming to harm the library. And that gives you an indication, of course, that people, local people, love this building and they want to protect it. They don't want it to be harmed by any means. And this is one of the few buildings in Egypt that this happened to it. I mean, having a human shield, people holding hand around, making a circle around the library to prevent anybody from attacking this building, that says a lot of things, you know. And I saw that myself, and it made me very happy, very proud that people care about it, they don't want to harm it, and stuff like that. As I said again, that's a very clear indication how the people feel about this building.